you're gonna be basically fully sustained by the rain. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here up at the new Goonzquad headquarters at the new Goonzquad house. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we actually did some stuff at the new commercial property. We finally got our frame machine in and got that sucker completely set up. That thing is super epic. Can't wait to get our very first Super Smash build and actually just put a pool on it, but that'll be sometime a little bit later. Right now we're over here and this foundation is 100% complete from the garage to the house where like the living space is gonna be and everything. They got it knocked out. Looks like a parkour obstacle course out here or something.
You got that right. Look at those piers, man. Those are just, are you gonna do some parkour? Dude, that's just crazy, man.
Dude, this right here is actually, it could possibly topple over because I don't think it's actually like super strong this way. It's super strong that way. That's like a weight bearing piers.
Yeah, load bearing.
Load bearing right there. But anyways, they got it knocked out actually a day early. So that was super exciting right there. Now we can move on to the next thing. And the very next thing that we got to do is actually go ahead and prepare like this inside section right here. And what we got to do is throw some irrigation pipe, and also we got to throw some gravel over the pipe and just throw gravel throughout that whole entire area right there. That way the guys can come in and work underneath before, and we got to knock all this stuff out before they start framing, right?
Yeah, definitely. And we got to clean up around everything as well, because there's just, you know, after working on blocks, there's blocks everywhere. So we got a good bit of work on our hands, but the most important thing is the inside of this foundation.
Yeah, exactly. And also another important thing that we got to take care of before they start framing is our water, because as you guys know, we don't have city water up here, and we're really trying to go to avoid digging a well. So there's another option, which is going to be rainwater collection. There's a neighbor over there that actually does that, and he said it is just amazing. He has water like forever, basically.
Never runs out, dude.
Never runs out. It's nice and clean. It doesn't collect sediments like it would from a well or anything like that. So that's probably what we want to do. And the thing is, we want to go ahead and actually order the tanks and put them underneath this foundation area right here, because if we don't do this now and they start framing, we won't be able to get the tanks in, because that doorway over there is not big enough for like a 6,000 to 5,000 gallon tank, whatever we want to do. And we want to do 3 of them as well. So we got to probably order this as soon as possible and just have them in there. And then later on, we can set up the whole entire rainwater collection system.
So that's the plan right now. So we got a lot of measuring.
Yeah, measuring.
Yeah, man. We got to do everything. So first thing we got to do is throw some gravel down, right?
That's right, yeah. So, actually, we got to go get the irrigation pipe first. So we're going to run to the store, grab what we need, get back over here, and just finish up this foundation. All right, dump some right there. Alrighty guys, so check this out. We are out here just absolutely sunbathing, soaking in this sun, man. It feels so good out here. We had to pop our shirts off and just catch a little tan, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, every year we get farmer's tan. So we're like, dude, I mean, you already kind of got one right now, dude.
Gotta get rid of that right there. But anyways, we are getting some stuff done. Look at this right here, dude. It looks absolutely beautiful. So the very first thing we did was run to the Ace Hardware, and also we grabbed some irrigation pipe and some tools, some amazing utensils. Look at this sucker right here, dude.
Dang, that's like 4 rakes in one, dude, which that happened to be one of our best tools in this process.
Dude, this is the best rake I've ever used to rake stuff like this. And on top of that, that this gravel right here is nice and tiny, so it's actually easy to spread out. But this right here, dude, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. We went ahead and spread everything. The first thing we did, of course, was we stretched out that irrigation pipe and we just cut it clean in half. And we like knocked a little hole in the lowest point of the foundation over there. And we put a T-fitting over there, ran it that way, and then we just covered it up with gravel, spread it everywhere using the excavator and the skid steer. And look at this, dude. This is gonna be nice for the workers that are gonna be in the crawl space.
Dude, you got that right. It just cleaned up the whole entire crawl space right here. You can technically call it a basement because like we mentioned, you're not gonna be crawling under here. And also, this is not required by the state, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly true. This is not like required by code or anything like that, but this is just the extra steps that we're taking to make it easier, to make the whole entire process faster, because we want to get this house built and done, because there's going to be some epic touches that we want to do, like even underneath this place.
You never know, dude.
As far as the, like even the rainwater collection system, dude, that's going to be pretty epic, because we're going to set that up ourselves. And to think about that, dude, you're going to be basically fully sustained by the rain, dude. Getting water like that, dude.
Honestly, you can be fully sustained out here. Next thing after water is electrical, dude. You can get solar panels and you'll be good to go,
That'd
dude.
Be crazy right there. But anyways, now that we got everything nice and clean over here, we got to go ahead and probably measure for those tanks before we order them. And also, we're going to keep on working over here. We got to do a bunch of cleanup. There's a bunch of loose blocks and broken blocks that we got to just kind of sort out. The broken blocks we're going to throw into the poured porches right there. We'll just throw them in over there because we got to fill that with gravel anyways. The good blocks, we'll just store them in a nice spot. And then there's trash right there. We don't have a dumpster out here just yet, but you know what? We're just going to make a pile and just kind of just make this place nice and clean. But that's nice, dude. Look at that, man.
Dude, I know. I mean, remember when we used to work on construction, dude? We used to always come to some houses and they used to be just messy, dude.
And you'd be like, dang, if I was a builder, dude, I would make sure everything is nice and clean. And that's kind of what we're doing right here, is making everything nice and clean. We're about to actually go ahead and spread out some more of that gravel because it's getting a little muddy. So we'll make it nice where like people can pull in and park and they can unload without tracking mud inside the house and stuff like that.
Because once people start working inside the house, when the framing is done and it rains, dude, you don't want people tracking that mud in the house, because then it's harder for like the guys that are going to do flooring.
That is very true. So we're going to go ahead and probably just take care of the rest of this cleanup right quick. We got the trash and then the gravel, and then we're going to actually do probably some dirt work in this garage area right here, because the dirt is a little bit high and the concrete's got to be 4 inches. So we got to cut down a little bit of that. And then I think this is actually going to get poured here really soon. This gets poured before like even framing or anything else like that, dude.
Yeah, so this is going to get poured as soon as possible. I don't know why, but our contractor has been in the game for such a long time.
He knows.
He's given us all these tips and tricks, like this stuff right here, and pouring this. It's going to be a lot better, dude.
Yes, sir. So I say we go ahead and keep on or let's not keep on wearing shirts. Let's pop these suckers off.
Pop these suckers off and spray a little bit of like some sunblock that we don't want. That way we don't look like crabs on a hot summer day. No, like a crawfish, you know, dude. We need to do a crawfish boil, dude.
Where did that come from? But
hey,
anyway,
we're boiling right now in the sun.
I like the way you're thinking right there. But anyways, let's just go ahead and keep on working.
Alrighty guys, next day here, and yesterday we got everything done that we wanted to. Got the trash, you know, look, did the driveway, did the garage, got it all nicely cleaned up, and now it is a nice clean job site. It actually rained last night, and we went to that corner over there where we popped that hole and got that pipe out of the house, and it's actually shooting water out of there, so we know everything is running that way out to that corner. The pipe's working, everything is working. It's nice and dry in here, no standing water, and I mean, this is what you want right here, dude.
Dude, this is a nice job site right here, and after all that cleanup, you know what? We got a little hungry.
Oh, dude, all that work. I actually got sunburned, man. I turned into a lobster, dude. The back of my neck is ridiculous, dude, but...
that, you know, that got us thinking about some seafood, you know, getting burnt right here,
I was like, lobster, seafood,
tail,
fish,
shrimp.
We went ahead and picked up some jumbo shrimp. I mean, we just love experimenting with our dang sauce. I mean, with different types of foods, different type of flavors. Heck, we even added some dang sauce and like the buttery dipping sauce for the shrimp. Dude, that was like, it was crazy what kind of flavors you can come up with,
literally,
dude.
It's just like an explosion in your brain, dude. It's
in
crazy.
Your mouth, dude.
And if you want to turn up your salsa a notch,
dude, put some in your salsa. Put a little bit of dang sauce, spin it around, dip it, dude. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. And we're not just saying this just because, I mean, we worked on this sauce for a long time to make it the best sauce, and I genuinely think we came up with a really amazing sauce, dude.
Definitely. I mean, a bunch of hard work. So I know we talk about it a lot, but we actually believe in this salsa, or not salsa, this sauce, because it's so good. And a lot of the reviews just like speak for themselves.
Yeah, a lot of the reviews, a lot of people that have tried this. Huge shout out to those who have bought this sauce. I mean, definitely, you're not only like experiencing amazing sauce, you're actually helping your boys out over here on the Goonzquad page.
Right.
And I mean, it's just crazy. And now we did mention that we stocked up on Amazon. We're offering free shipping and everything on Amazon Prime, but you know what? It completely sold out in a few minutes, and now we restock. So now you can go ahead and order some more, dude.
We're back in business, and not only are we on Amazon, but we're also shipping worldwide, dude.
So that was the whole point of getting on Amazon, because we had lots of comments, lots of emails, people messaging us left and right. Hey, how can I get this in Australia? How can I get this in other countries? You know what I mean? And now we are finally worldwide, which is crazy to say that because we were just in the States. Now it's everywhere, dude.
That is just so awesome right there, because we got fans worldwide, so that really means a lot to us. And also, for sure. I was just thinking about this tomorrow, or when this video goes out, it's actually going to be Easter Sunday.
Yeah. So, I mean, happy Easter to everybody. I mean, this is just crazy, you know what I mean?
Have a blessed day.
Dude, this year is going by quick, you know what I mean?
That is
we
true,
were just talking about Christmas, and now New Year's, and now Easter, dude.
Now
it's crazy.
Summertime, but
now it's summertime.
We got some epic things in stores, dude.
Yeah, epic things with our shop, with this house, and as you guys know, with everything going on, and new builds are on the way, you know what I mean? We got new builds, we got new stuff coming in, so we're super excited. But as right now, that's pretty much all we can do up here, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's super muddy over here, and I think what we're gonna do is probably run to the commercial property. And I actually want to mention that I will throw the link right here to the sauce for Amazon, free shipping.
Yeah, throw that link on there. But as right now, let's run to a commercial property, see what's going on there, and open up some of those tools.
Alrighty guys, so check this out. We finally made it to the Goonzquad garage over here where we finally cracked open all of our tools here. We've just been itching to open this stuff up, and oh my goodness, this absolutely is just insane. We got every single tool that we need. This is definitely the biggest upgrade of tools that we've ever had. I know at the house we had a small set of tools, but you know what? This right here is the top of the line stuff as well. This is from Tecton. I mean, just give them a closer look at some of this stuff. First off, we got some hoses right here, which that's just awesome right here. Some high quality stuff. Look at this torque wrench right here, dude. That's the beefiest torque wrench I have ever seen. Look at that.
That is just insane. Look at the quality on this stuff, dude. That is just impressive, dude.
Yes, sir. We got breaker bars right there. We got some crowbars right here. We got the high impact sets. And also look at these. These are like some heavy duty hexagons and star bits and all that good stuff. That's just insane.
Dude, we got some long neck star bits right
awesome,
here, dude. Look at those, dude. That is just insane,
dude,
man.
I could already know exactly where we're gonna use stuff like this. So this is just like perfect, man. This is gonna make our job so much easier. Make some like taking apart cars and putting them back together just an absolute breeze. Of course, we got our 3/8 right there. We got our 1/4. We got like some axle drives,
some swivel heads. Dude, those are just amazing. Got these are high impact too. You can put these suckers on the impact wrench and really pop something off, dude.
That is awesome because we work on heavy duty stuff too.
Yes,
look at this. We got a whole entire set of high impact large sockets right here. Another high impact. This is in 3/8 right here. And then of course we got our regular chrome set right here, which that's just awesome.
Dude, look at that polished out chrome, man. That is just beautiful, dude.
I thought it was saying party tray. This did look like a party tray, but it's a parts tray. That is just so awesome. And this is not all of our tools. We're not gonna have time to open everything because we got an awesome toolbox right there, which all this stuff is gonna go inside. We're just gonna save that for a little bit later. And of course we got some epic stuff up there, dude. We got some trays and everything. And look at this, man. There's like little tools scattered everywhere that are gonna go inside the tool trays.
Dude, I can't wait to put together our toolbox and put everything in there, organize everything. But dude, look at these dead blow hammers and everything in every size, every weight. Dude, that's just crazy, dude.
This is insane. I mean, they have so many creative tools that we're gonna use, and man, we're just super thankful to be working with Tecton, the best company for tools out there right now, dude. And it's gonna be in the Goonzquad garage, and we're gonna crank some stuff out with this stuff. What else do we got? We got a bunch of like
screwdrivers. I mean, half of this stuff we haven't even opened yet. We have some actual organizers too. We got organizers for all the trays and stuff and for the toolbox and everything, dude.
This right here is a game changer, man. This is gonna be super insane. But right now what we're gonna do is probably close all this stuff up and probably just load it up in the truck. That way we just have it on hand. Maybe like we're gonna pull up on a wrecked car or something one of these days and just
fix it on the side of the road.
Fix it on site.
Yeah.
On site, dude.
We'll probably wait until we get that toolbox set up 100% because that's going to be legit. I think we're going to organize everything in there,
Definitely,
dude.
But that's just super exciting stuff right here. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. We got a lot accomplished at the new house. We got some epic stuff happening here. As for the dirt work, I think we got it scheduled for next week. Of course, you guys seen this rain. It's on and off. But I think we might have something officially scheduled in and get that knocked out, get this place closed out, and just get that final inspection passed and just be able to work out of here. But anyways, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see what happens. Make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.